Now Udgit. Now meditate on Om with prana in mind. Meditate on Om with breathing. Nose tip, Agya Chakra, heart. Focus your mind on any of these special places. Now lift both the hands up, rub them together and feel the energy of your palms on your eyes, then open them. Practice so much of pranayam every day. Increase their duration as I told you. And if someone has throat cancer, Ujjayi can also be practiced. After breathing in like this, retain it. Then close the right nostril and from left, exhale out. It's good for throat cancer, Ujjayi pranayam. After chemo, radiation, if one feels very hot within, what should be done? Practice Shitali Sitkari. Breathe in from mouth, from nostril. You have to exhale. You can retain for some time. Keep your tongue out. Do it like this. Shitali pranayam for cooling effect. Shitali can be done after chemotherapy, after radiation. Then practice Sitkari as well. Place your tongue behind your teeth. Place your tongue behind your teeth. Open your lips and breathe in. Inhale from your mouth. Retain it inside for some time and exhale it from your nostril. In this way, Shitali Sitkari pranayam and Ujjayi can be done for 3 to 11 or even 21 times. Then open your feet, practice few light exercises. Practice of light exercises, and after that, we will be doing butterfly for feet. Press your toes forward and backward. These two exercises of feet you can practice every day. After pranayam, and while doing pranayam also, whenever you feel tired, there is stress in your feet, hands, in your lower back, you can practice light exercises in between also while doing pranayam. Press your feet forward and backward with full force, like this. And rotate them as well. Your knee pain, lower back pain, cramps of feet, sciatica pain, etc. will show improvement, and feet will become very light and healthy as well. This was for feet. And now practice this butterfly. It's for legs. After practicing pranayam, we have made a complete package. 7 pranayam and 7 light exercises. Other exercises can also be done. Next, sit straight, arms stretched in front, close your fist with thumb inside and then rotate. These 5 exercises are good for cervical spondylitis pain also, which have been included within light exercises of the complete package of 7 pranayams and 7 exercises that we are doing now. After this would be 7 asanas. After rotating from one direction, rotate from the opposite side. Elbows straight, thumb inside, fingers outside, fists closed. Second exercise, fold both the hands from elbows like this, hands resting on shoulders, elbows joined in front. Make a big circle like this. With breath, practice it like this. If you have severe problem of cancer, Then practice next exercise. For such cases, in a Haridwar-based ashrama and in other centers as well, we provide facility of Ayurvedic treatment for chronic cases of cancer, treatment based on traditions of Charak, Sushrut and other saints. Hirak Bhasma. Interlock fingers of both your hands. Hirak Bhasma 3 to 500 milligrams is given in a month. Tamra Bhasma about 1 gram. And for different cancers, Shila Sindur, Ras Manikya or Tal Sindur is also given from 2 to 4 grams. Praval Pishti, Amrita Sat, Giloi Sat, Moti Pishti. Also practice this with each hand, especially for your neck. Place both the hands on knees and rotate your shoulder. I was telling you about Hirak Bhasma, Tamra Bhasma, Swarna Basanta Malti Ras, Shila Sindur, in case of tumor, in case of blood cancer Tal Sindur or Ras Manikya. 2 to 4 grams are used. Swarna Basanta Malti Ras 3 to 5 grams. Amrita Sat 10 to 20 grams. Praval Pishti about 5 grams. Moti Pishti about 5 grams to remove the heat of other medicines. These are a bit expensive, but in ashrama these medicines are available at cheap rates as there is no commercial angle. Ashrama is for the service of the people and especially for the poor person. In market, Hirak Bhasma is sold at 15 or 20,000 rupees per gram, but ashrama gives them for 2,000 rupees only. Sole aim is that cancer patients should be benefited and poor people are given for free. For cancer, Ayurvedic medicines like Sarva Kalpakwat and Kaya Kalpakwat are also given. Sanjeevani Vati is also given as per the condition of the patient. Kanchana Guggal and Vriddhi Vadika Vati also is given in case of tumor-like cancer. I was telling you, you can consult the Ayurvedic practitioners of an ashrama because in Hirak Bhasma etc., the dose is decided considering the patient's condition. Then 7 pranayam, 7 light exercises and 7 asanas. This complete package one must do. In the package of 7 asanas, first of all Mandukasana. Sit in Vajrasana, ankles outside, toes inside, fist closed, thumb inside, fingers outside, fists on the sides of the navel. Now breathe out, bend forward. In lower back pain, don't bend forward. Do not lift your hips. Practice it for 3 to 5 times, as much as you can. Second pose of the Mandukasana, place left palm on your navel, right hand over that. After breathing out, contract your stomach in and bend forward. Next asana. We are showing these asana once only. You practice them for 3 to 5 times as per your stamina. Important rule of asana: in lower back pain, don't bend forward. In hernia problem, don't bend backward. And never overexert yourself while practicing any asana. When you bend forward, you have to breathe out. When you bend backward, you will inhale. Shashakasana. While breathing in, bend backward, and while breathing out, bend forward. Palms, elbows, forehead on the ground. While breathing in, lift your hands. Then bring it down from side. 2 asanas. While lying down on your stomach. This is Makarasana. Lie down in Makarasana. And Bhujangasana. Important practice. This Bhujangasana and Shalabhasana, everyone can practice to keep hale and hearty and to cure chronic diseases as well. This is first pose of Bhujangasana. While breathing in, you have to raise up, look forward, feet joined together, toes stretched backward. While exhaling, come back. Second pose of Bhujangasana. Elbows fully straight, raise up to the navel, where belt is put on till that. While exhaling, come down. Third pose of Bhujangasana. Raise from the front. Fourth pose of Bhujangasana. While resting your feet apart, look at the opposite ankle over your shoulder. Then Shalabhasana. Lift your leg one by one. Lift as much as you can. Now practice next pose of Shalabhasana. Right arm stretched up touching the ear, left hand resting above waist from behind. Raise right arm and left leg simultaneously. Raise your head from front while breathing out, come back. While breathing in, raise up. Repeat the same from the other side. Now, both the hands behind the waist from behind. While breathing in, raise your chest from front. Hands stretched behind, above the hips. While exhaling, come down. Now while breathing in, raise from both the sides. Chest from front and feet from behind. Hands stretched behind, above the hips. Turning towards left, slowly sit down. These asanas are practiced while lying down on stomach. Now 3 poses of Markatasana, practice them as per your stamina and capability. In the series of asanas of Shavasana, first practice Uttana Padasana. Raise both the legs together at a 30-degree angle. Palms resting on the ground, hands placed near thighs, elbows fully straight, knees also fully straight. Breathe in. After Uttana Padasana, Pavan Muktasana. It can also be practiced. For your waist, back and complete health of the stomach, these 7 asanas have been designed. Exhale your breath. These are traditional asanas. But remember, to practice these 7 asanas, press to the maximum. Knee should touch chest. Touch your nose to the knee. Toes of both feet stretched downward. Now with the other leg. In lower back pain, don't lift head. Then with both legs together. Then Markatasana. Markatasana is one such asana that is very good for lower back, and in this, first of all, fold your legs from the knees, and then while breathing in, first bend the legs towards right, neck towards left. This is first pose of Markatasana. Now from the other side. Second pose of Markatasana. Third pose of Markatasana, comparatively difficult. Raise your right leg to 90-degree angle and bring it near your left hand, neck towards the opposite side. Knees of both the legs fully straight. Similarly, repeat with the other leg. Your leg at 90-degree angle and then bring it back on the ground. Then relax for a while in Shavasana. After practicing all yogic asanas and exercises, relaxation in Shavasana, Yoga Nidrasana helps to get rid of all exertion. Then while turning towards left, slowly sit down. So today, we told you that how yoga can help to control and improve the cancer. Mothers must breastfeed their newborns, otherwise there are chances of breast cancer. And the mothers who smoke regularly, during pregnancy also if they smoke, then the overall weight of their children reduces 200 grams. Such kids may become sick later on and they may be more prone towards cancer. Mothers must take note of this fact. And what we taught you today, remember that also and also follow that. Practice pranayam and take natural treatment as well. In extremely chronic condition, you can rely on Ayurvedic treatment as well. Or allopathy, whatever treatment is available, take that. Radiation, chemo or surgery, etc. Under extreme condition, one can depend on these. But remember, you have to remember that you may get treatment of any type. Pranayam is a must. It may help to improve your chronic disease. Not only you, thousands of million people suffering from this disease within our country and this whole world also must get this message. Because every year, 10 million new cases of cancer are detected. And in India also, 7 lakh people every year are detected with cancer. It's a very dangerous situation. So let's come together to get rid of not only cancer but all diseases as well from all over the world. Yoga is the only way. Yoga of Maharishi Patanjali, the ancient culture of India, the spirituality, health through self-healing, patriotism and self-reliance through self-dependence. These are 4 aims. And keeping these aims in mind, the foundations of Patanjali Yoga Peeth have been laid. Let's hope that the branches of Patanjali Yoga Peeth come up in every village, every street, every colony, and in every park, which is also happening. People involved in this will be given certificate by Patanjali Yoga Peeth so that they get inspiration to work in cooperation with the services of ashrama to make this mission even greater within the country. Today, there is a need to work together to strengthen our cultural traditions. Come, join hands with us for the services and success of Yoga Peeth. 2 to 4 hours time, at least 2 hours time you can spend on this. We seek your cooperation. Come, let's come together. You and we all work together for a greater mission. If you and we work together, this whole world will transform to a divine place.
Always remember, if cancer is detected at first stage only, then do not be scared. Proper treatment, proper diet, precautions and pranayam can help you get rid of the cancer. Avoid alcohol, smoking, tobacco, fast food, cold drink and fried stuff. Practice Ujjayi pranayam in throat cancer. If you feel hot after chemotherapy and radiation, then practice Shitli and Sitkari pranayam. Home remedies: take 10 to 50 grams of wheat grass juice, add 3 to 7 leaves of neem, 3 to 7 leaves of tulsi and juice of 1 foot long giloy. If fresh giloy is not available, mix 1 spoonful of dry giloy powder. Take this mixture twice a day on empty stomach. After 1 hour, take cow's urine with tulsi leaves added in it. For this, take 1 kilogram of cow's urine, mix 200 gram honey in it and store it. Take 10 to 50 grams of this mixture every day. Ayurvedic cure. As per suggestion of Ayurvedic practitioner, in Ayurvedic treatment, different medicines are given for different types of cancers. On the basis of the nature of cancer, following different types of medicines are given. Mix 100 grams each of Kaya Kalp Kwath and Sarv Kalp Kwath. Boil 1 spoonful of this mixture in 400 grams of water. When reduced to 100 grams, take it before breakfast and evening meal. Take Sanjeevani Vati 10 grams, Shila Sindoor 3 grams, Tamra Bhasm 1 gram, Amrita Sattu 10 grams, Abrak Bhasm 5 grams, Hirak Bhasm 300 mg to 500 mg, Swarn Basant Malti 2 gram to 4 gram, Mukta Pishti 4 gram and Praval Panchmrit 5 grams. Mix them together and divide in 90 parts. Take 1 part each before meals with honey or water thrice a day. Kachnar Gugul 60 grams and Vriddhi Vatika Vati 40 grams. Take 2 tablets of each after meals with lukewarm water or milk. In cancer, above Ayurvedic medicines are given as per the conditions of the patient and the stage of the disease, but cow's urine and giloy juice is effective in all types of cancer. योग विज्ञान एवं योग साइंस सीरीज के अंतर्गत योग ऋषि स्वामी रामदेव जी महाराज द्वारा विभिन्न रोगों के समाधान हेतु अनेक भाषाओं में वीसीडीज एवं डीवीडीज भारत के सभी म्यूजिक स्टोर्स एवं सेवा केंद्रों पर उपलब्ध हैं, जो इस प्रकार से हैं: योग विज्ञान प्राणायाम एवं आसन, ध्यान योग, सक्रिय ध्यान, योग निद्रा, योगाभ्यास एवं जीवन शैली, 16 संस्कार, आत्मबोध, अष्टांग योग का फल, लाभ एवं सिद्धियां, साप्ताहिक योगचर्या, सोमवार, मंगलवार, बुधवार, गुरुवार, शुक्रवार, शनिवार एवं रविवार, बच्चों के लिए योग, युवाओं के लिए योग, वात रोगों के लिए योग, हृदय रोग के लिए योग, निसंतान दंपतियों के लिए योग, अस्थमा के लिए योग, नेत्र रोगों के लिए योग, किडनी के लिए योग, चर्म रोगों के लिए योग, सफेद दाग के लिए योग, कब्ज एवं बवासीर के लिए योग, उदर रोगों के लिए योग, माइग्रेन एवं मिर्गी के लिए योग, पार्किंसन एवं पैरालिसिस के लिए योग, मस्कुलर डिस्ट्रॉफी के लिए योग, विविध रोगों के लिए योग, राष्ट्र धर्म, मोटापा के लिए योग, मेरुदंड के लिए योग, शरीर सौष्ठव के लिए योग, युवतियों के लिए योग, पीलिया के लिए योग, कैंसर के लिए योग, उच्च रक्तचाप के लिए योग, योग में भ्रांतियां, खतरे एवं सावधानियां, मधुमेह के लिए योग, गर्भवती महिलाओं के लिए योग भाग 1, गर्भवती महिलाओं के लिए योग भाग 2। कृपया नकली वीसीडी और डीवीडी ना खरीदें। असली वीसीडी व डीवीडी की पहचान के लिए आप नंबर वाला होलोग्राम व एम्बोस्ड की हुई ट्रे देखकर ही खरीदें, क्योंकि आपसे प्राप्त की गई राशि का उपयोग पतंजलि योगपीठ एवं राष्ट्र निर्माण में खर्च किया जाता है।